Hey guys, welcome again to another video. Today I will be doing some drumsticks. So I already rinsed my chicken with some vinegar. I drained them and all of that. So this is a Saturday night before. So I'm just seasoning up some drumsticks guys with some all-purpose seasoning, some Maggi all-purpose seasoning of course. And I'm just putting it on it, and then I'm gonna rub it up. I will be blending up my seasoning and all of that guys. If you're used to my channel, you know I love my blended seasoning. So I'm just putting on some of this powder seasoning, and I will also be using some Maggi chicken seasoning as well. So guys, that's the Maggi chicken seasoning there. I will be adding some to it. I did not put any salt because, as you know, these powder season already has salt in them. So I'm just stabbing them up, just boring them up so that the season can soak down into the bone, so that when you're eating it, you just enjoy it so much. So just boring up the chicken. So guys, all the new subscribers, all the new watchers, thank you guys for being here. Please remember guys to subscribe to my channel. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Please remember to share the videos and also leave a comment in the comment sections. Okay guys, big up on yourselves. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate one and all guys. I just appreciate you all, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have reached this far. But I really do appreciate you guys. So thank you. So I'm just rubbing in my seasoning, just rubbing it in. So guys, this is about 6 pounds of chicken, and I'm seasoning up my chicken now because the drumsticks, I will be doing that for church. I got a little catering doing that for church. So I'm seasoning up my chicken now guys. I will be baking my chicken. So let's just make one thing and done, and just season up my chicken. And I like to season up like from the night before. So I'm just doing that. Guys, I'm really tired, but it works out better when I season up from before. When I prep things from before, and then the next day, it makes life so much easier for me. So I don't know about anybody else, but I like to just lay out to know what I'm gonna cook, prep the things, them cut up or cut up. If I'm doing fruit juice, I like to cut up my fruits, and then I blend it in the morning. It makes life much easier. So I'm just rubbing in my seasoning. So these are my other ingredients. I have onions there. I will be doing some saltfish fritters. I have my mayonnaise. I will be doing some pasta guys, some macaroni pasta. So I have my mayonnaise, my sweet peas, I'm going to be using some sweet corn and all of that guys. So I'm going to be putting my peas to soak as well. So I get this container, and I'm just putting in my chicken legs in there, so that it can just stay in there and just soak up all the seasoning that I rubbed in. So I'm just packing them neatly, hoping that it can close. So there we have it. Those are my drumsticks, and so I will be covering up my chicken now. So this is just like I cut up a whole of chicken, so that's for my dinner for tomorrow. So I'm just doing a little washing up, because I like to wash up while I'm cooking. I like a nice clean kitchen guys. So just I do some washing up, and then prep whatever else I have to be prepped. It's now time for me to wash my peas. I'm using red peas, not using the round red today. I didn't get any, so I'm just using half pint of the red peas. So I washed it, and I will be putting it to soak. So I'm going to be putting a few pegs of garlic in it, and just a few grains of pimento seed. So wash them off, put them in there, and then just cover it up and rest it aside. So you know, once I put it to soak, I have a pressure cooker, but I like to put it to soak just the same. It makes time, you know, it's time consuming and it goes by quickly when it cooks. So this is Sunday morning. I will be doing some fish. I'm going to be doing some fried fish. So these are just some bangamiri that I had in the freezer. So I said, let me just do some fried fish. And I'm going to be doing some saltfish fritters. Guys, I didn't realize that the stand wanted to adjust a little bit taller because I'm short. I assumed that it was okay, but my head is cut off. But anyhow, you can see what I'm doing. I did not realize that it was too low. But thank God you're seeing what you need to see, which is the food. So guys, these are some garlic that I beat. So I beat up maybe about 5 pegs of garlic. Yeah. As I'm going to be putting the garlic in the oil to give it the flavor. So I'm just washing them off. Happy Sunday to all my viewers and subscribers. So I'm just drying the garlic in some napkins. So these are some small fish, you know, just some little small fish when they have leaf back. So definitely it has to be done with something else. So I seasoned up the fish and I put them one side and just put some Maggi fish seasoning and some black pepper and salt on them. So I boiled a piece of saltfish and I will be draining off the water and just add some cold water to it so that I can get out the bones and get it picked up and ready to add to my flour ingredients for my saltfish fritters. So guys, I will be blending up my onions, garlic and thyme. I think I did put a pepper, just one pepper in it. So I'm just blending them up. I added a little bit of vinegar. So I'm just blending these to just pour over my chicken. So now guys, I am getting ready to start frying my saltfish fritters. So I'm getting all this done before church because I'm going to church, guys. I have a lot to do, but I'm still gonna push and try go to church. So I'm just getting rid of the bones. Guys, it would make my life so much easier if I had somebody to just help me to hold the camera sometimes. But I do not have anybody, so I have to use the tripod stand or the ring light. So I have to keep just moving it and adjusting it. And because I'm moving so quickly sometimes, I don't realize that it wants to adjust all the time. So this is my flour ingredients. So this is 2 cups of flour. And I chopped some onions. And no salt because you know the saltfish has salt. I use a little bit of the Maggi all-purpose and a little bit of black pepper. So guys, it's almost Easter time. Have you bought your fish already? I like to have fish when Easter time. I don't buy any fish yet, to be honest. I don't buy any fish yet. Don't buy no fish yet, guys. I don't buy no fish. I don't buy no bun. But I'm not worrying myself. Things will work its way out. So just taking it one step at a time and trusting the Almighty God. So I decided to put a little bit of salt, just a little tops, because the saltfish may be overboiled. So I just use a little bit of the salt. So there we have it. I'm not doing a lot. So it's time to start frying. So I put some garlic in the oil as usual. Guys, I love to cook with garlic. I don't like to eat it though. Whenever I'm eating, I try to make sure I take out the garlic or the ginger, because whenever I'm eating and I buck up on the garlic, I don't know guys, it just throw me off. I just don't want any more. I don't like the taste of garlic, just the raw garlic itself. If I am to take garlic, because I say garlic is good and it's a form of antibiotic, I will cut it like a piece of tablet and then I will swallow it whole like that. But to chew it up and to have it in my mouth like that, I hate the taste of garlic. So I'm turning down the stove on medium because you don't want it too high and you don't want it too low. Yes, people. So I was just showing you my little glass coffee bottle that I use to crush my garlics. So I'm just putting back the chicken legs here so I can pour the blended seasonings over it. Yeah. So I'm just rub it in. Guys, sometimes I think I'm a superwoman, you know. To be honest, sometimes I think I'm a superwoman. I get so much things done all at the same time. Because honestly, because I had these to do, I have to be catering for 20 persons at church, and I have my dinner to cook as well, and I have 2 clients to do their hair. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered to go to church, but I went, and I'm telling you guys, it was a crazy day for me. Very, very crazy. It's a lucky thing I got a little help to help frying the fritters and all of that. My son really helped me out that evening, and I'm so grateful. So, you know, see the blended season pouring over the chicken there. Oh my guys, people, if you were there to smell this, the scent was to die for. So I'm gonna pour some over my chicken now. Yeah. So you see the chicken legs got almost all the blended seasoning. Little most my chicken don't get any, but you know, I still got a little. And guys, the chicken was so good. Not because I did it, but I got a lot of compliments from persons who had some of the chicken. Yeah, they enjoyed it. So I'm just going to set these aside now. Yep. I'm going to just set these aside now. Last night I was so tired, so I didn't blend the seasonings in the night. I blend them in the morning. Yeah. So the fritters are ready to come out. And I put my peas to pressure. So when I come back now, I can just, you know, cook my rice and peas. So I got about 8 fritters. So So I'm putting in the last set. So it's all done. There we have it, guys. I would eat two right now because this voiceover is being done like a week after. So these are my fish fried, my saltfish fritters, and some callaloo. So breakfast is ready. Breakfast is served. So this is after church, people. Started cooking about 2 o'clock. So I'm flouring the chicken. So I'm lightly dusting the chicken with some flour. And then I will be frying them. I'm doing Barbefry, guys. So as you know, I have to speed up the video because we don't want it to be too long. I hope it's not too long, guys. I hope you really enjoy the time, because I had to cut it down. So I hope you enjoy this video. So adding my chicken leg to my hot oil. And of course, I put some garlic and some hot pepper in the oil to flavor the oil. So I'm doing about 18 drumsticks. The legs were very big. So I think I got 6 legs in the pot. So I fried 3 sets of chicken. So there we have it, people. Those are my chicken. So it's time for the saltfish fritters. So that is my flour, Maggi all-purpose. A cup of water. A little black pepper. Then my saltfish. And I'm using a pound of saltfish. So I'm now going to be making my sauce for the chicken. So I'm using some vinegar, ketchup, Maggi all-purpose, a little black pepper, so guys, it all depends on how much chicken you will be doing. This is just the first set of sauce. I had to make sauce after, but I'm just showing you what I put in my sauce. So I'm just cleaning up my area. I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of sugar, adding my chopped onions now. So I chopped up 2 onions. And I am mixing it in. Going to be adding a little bit more flour. These are all my fried drumsticks. And this is my saltfish fritters mixture. I already started frying some. So I'm just pouring my sauce over my drumsticks to put it into the oven. So I'm going to be putting it in the oven for like maybe about half an hour or 20 minutes. So I'm just pouring my sauce. There we have it in the oven, guys. So it's right in. So there we have it, guys. It's all done. It is all done. I just took it out of the oven. And here is my finished drumsticks. Barbie fried drumsticks. So I'm just going to be, this is my chicken fritters. This is my saltfish fritters. Sorry, guys. This is my drumsticks. And this is the pasta. So guys, if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Bye. Catch you next time. Take care.